Life was tough, and I don't know how I've managed it to the age I am. No wonder my heart and lungs are worn out with all what I've had to do. And then the changes, takeovers started from different companies, and they said, you've got to learn to stand on your own 2 feet and not be wet-nursed by Cadbury's, which was a tragedy to me. Sweps took Cadbury's over, and things were changing swiftly. And I thought, this kind of life I will not be able to continue. But I was coming up towards 60 by now, and so they asked for, did anyone want to volunteer for redundancy? And I thought, well, I've done enough of this early morning rising and working. So I took my redundancy and came home. I'd only got in the front door and people were ringing up, such as St George's at 5 Ways. Would I go along and be their swimming instructors for a few hours a week? And I even went to Mitchell's and Butler's to take the boss's secretary to learn to swim. You can draw your own conclusions on that. I went to work up at Centre Club at the QE hospital, and I met some wonderful doctors, their families. And when I decided I was going to retire from there, they gave me the most wonderful party at one of the doctors' big houses up at Walsall. Oh, unforgettable. Presents, flowers, and the chair I'm sitting in is a gift from one of the clubs where I taught. Even though I was 60, I was still going to work. I was still going, not for odd jobs. At 70, I was still going to work, and it was increasing. And so they asked me to take a tutor's course. And so I took a tutor's course, and I went to Birmingham University, and I did tutoring in swimming and life saving. Not bad for a kid of Group B, was it? And so I seemed to spend my time retiring. And then, well into my 70s, I called it a day. I still went to the chocolate shop. I still went to the Christmas party and had my box of chocolates, which was very useful. Biscuits, chocolate sweets. And so that was more or less my life. I met lots of interesting people. I met a lot of lazy people. I was requested by the BBC to give a talk with Sir Adrian Cadbury. I met Sir Adrian and he was a most charming man towards me. We had a lovely, lovely chat and it was broadcast and people said they enjoyed our chat. Hello, Sir Adrian.
Hello, Gladys.
How are you?
It's very good to see you.
And it's nice to see you. And thank you, thank your family for giving me a job.
Oh, Gladys. Well, you know, we really valued people like you that came and stayed.
Yes.
You know, and you made such a contribution to Bourneville.
Well, I lived in a cottage. No gas, no electric, no water. And when I arrived at Bourneville, and you'd got lovely hot water,
Yes.
I thought I was in heaven. I really did. I am deeply sorry that it's not a family business anymore because I was a member of the family.
Yes, you were.
Thank you for giving me some wonderful memories. And I will always fly the flag for Bourneville. But still, the bell goes, would you take my child swimming? The teachers are hopeless. I said, well, I couldn't take myself, let alone the child. And so that was the end of my swimming because I've got a terminal illness. My heart's worn out and my lungs are worn out and I'm living on borrowed time. But it's taken me longer than what the doctors foretold it would take in this terminal illness.